Good morning. It's another day. It's another couple of days. I have been kind of busy. I went to church on Saturday and just decided to be in that moment. And then yesterday I did here all day. So it's been busy. I'm still on cloud 9, okay, because baby girl has passed her test. And today I have one interview with a brokerage. I believe they're based in Baltimore. I can't remember. Don't quote me. And then tomorrow I have another one. But today, after I come back from the chiropractor's office, August is scratching like a crackhead. After I come back from the chiropractor office from getting cracked, I don't really have anything else to do today. So I'm going to spend time, maybe submitting my resume to a few other brokerages, maybe try to reach out. Not even maybe. I'm going to try to reach out to Keller Williams, because that's one of the brokerages that I wanted to consider, pretty much full time. That's the first one I wanted to consider. And then maybe make another list, do some more research of some other brokerages to see where else I would want to go and where else I would want to work, where I would want to work. So I'm excited. I'm trying to think of LLC names. What I really, really wanted was Baldwin Homes or Baldwin Realty. But someone has it already. So I'm coming with some other names. I'm not going to say those yet because I haven't decided. But once I finalize a name, I will let you guys know. So I'm about to break some treats up for August because he has a thing about not chewing his daggone food. So when I leave, I can throw these out so he can be distracted. He doesn't cry. He's back. Sometimes he cries, sometimes he doesn't. I just don't feel like hearing it today. I'm going to be right back. He acts like I'm never coming back home. So I'm breaking these up for him. I'm about to change my clothes, just throwing some leggings or whatever real quick. I might even comb down my hair because I don't feel like it. I'm going to just readjust my scarf. So if I got to, because there's this one machine I got to get on that they put a strap across my head, that the strap fit. Because other than that, this wrap is staying on my head. I do not care. It's another day. I'm probably looking really crusty because I have not washed my body, face, or even brushed my teeth, honestly. I immediately got up after laying in the bed being lazy to take August outside to walk him. Again, I'm being lazy this morning. Feeling a little sore. I don't know if I'm fighting off anything because I feel a little congestion in my chest. And I just feel a little sluggish, unless it's just my cycle that's taking literally forever to start that's causing me to feel like this. But I've been super lazy. Don't feel bad about it because I work very hard. So I think I deserve to be lazy at times, because of that. But yeah, so it's another day. I swear to beans, these people are so annoying when it comes to this parking at my complex. Anyway, I'm about to, I put some sea moss in some water to clean it, let it soak a little bit. Because that's what I've been slipping on, I know for sure, as far as my daily routine. Because I have to make it, and sometimes I forget, get lazy, don't make it. So I have a little energy this morning, although I'm very sore. Anyway, getting off on a tangent with that. So, quick update. Yesterday, I don't know if I mentioned it or not, I had 2 broker meetings. One was impromptu, one was already scheduled. Both went very well. I'm leaning towards the first broker that I spoke to because he promotes full-time individuals becoming agents part-time to start and then eventually going full force full-time. Because he understands that, I'm grown, okay? I have bills and I have to work and I can't wait 30, 40, 60 days for a deal to go through in order to pay my bills. So so far he's in the lead as far as people that I would like to work with. But I have 2 more meetings today. I made that absolutely way too strong. Between the oregano and the cayenne pepper, and oh my gosh. Whew. You looking upset because you ate that poop outside, or you were trying to eat that poop outside? Yeah, your stomach probably bubbling. Yeah, it's probably bubbling because you shouldn't have ate it. We've been doing so good. Now I took that cone off of you trying to be nice, but then therefore it looks like I gotta put it back on. Yeah, I'm sure. You spit it out, whatever it is, because you shouldn't have ate it. My daily conversations with August, because he's hard-headed and he wants to eat everything. Anyway, I have 2 more meetings today with 2 other teams, and I'm hoping that they're both with Keller Williams, because the 2 from yesterday were both with Keller Williams, which is who I would love to be with. Since my last job with Adopos, and I still have not told you guys the story, and I probably won't, just because it's water under the bridge right now, and those 2 individuals, they are going to be who they are, regardless of how the situation ended, or regardless of how I felt during the situation and after the situation. It's over now, and let God do what he do, period. And he's doing it now. Like, I'm still making strides in the industry in which I wanted to. Anyway, back to the point at hand. I have the 2 meetings today, one at 12, one at 2. So it is 10:54. I have an hour to be presentable for this call. I don't know if it's over the phone or if it's a Zoom. Have zero clue. They have not sent me an email as of yet to inform me of how we're going to communicate. But I would like to be somewhat presentable prior to. Yesterday I had on a sweatshirt and some more stuff. I had a sweatshirt on and I had my hair combed down. So I'm planning on just doing the same kind of thing today. But I do need to do a little bit of Pilates to stretch because my back, again, is hurting. But I will update you guys after both meetings to let you know how it goes. But right now, me and August are going to do Pilates. A quick, probably a 10-minute routine because I don't really have time for anything else. And that's my fault because I've been playing.
Rotate towards the floor. Move back to your side, stretching your rib cage. And then bring your body back up. And your arms out to your side. One side.
Oh.
Come through your center. Move to your other side. Circle your torso. Bring your body down. Same side again. Curl up.
Get out of my
Center.
face.
Other side.
Did y'all see me struggling? Baby, Pilates ain't for the weak, baby. I only did 20 minutes and I'm sweating in the head. I hold the dry shampoo I put on my scalp last night is soaking up the sweat because I'm on fire. It didn't help that I was in front of the sun, and the sun is beaming directly into the apartment right now. But yeah, I need to be doing this every day because I'm weak. I used to be very strong, but baby, it's getting weak right now. And I don't like that. I don't know how it's already almost 1 o'clock. Time is ticking, like ticking. So I told you guys I had a 12 o'clock call that never happened. They never called me. I probably could have reached out to them, but I took that as a sign is they're not organized because they never sent me any type of correspondence on, you know, how we were going to have the call, whether or not it was going to be via, you know, Zoom, call, email, whatever the case may be. So kind of took that as a sign, like, let's not stress it. It is what it is. I have another one at 2 o'clock. So we're going to just see how that one goes and go from there. Again, I think my mind is still kind of like gearing towards the broker that I spoke to yesterday. I'm just going from there, but we'll see. But I'm about to do some more straightening up in my closet. Probably start editing these videos because this video cannot go out until you guys see the previous videos, like seeing everything prior to me passing the test, which wasn't a lot, so you'll see. But I want to get those done today. The closet may have to wait just because I do want to get these videos done. And I just still got to cook, and it was something else. Okay, I filled out my paperwork for the job that I'm accepting. I'm not going to tell you guys where that job is just because people getting real crazy out here, and it's not the focus. The focus is me selling home, so that's what we're going to talk about. That's it. And me doing a little hair, you know what I mean? So, but I did fill out my paperwork for my background check and for my offer letter. I start next week on Monday. It will be based in DC. So, yay. Which in the summer months, I will be taking the train because there's no way that I'm going to sit there and try to fight for parking. Like, I'm not. In the winter months, we'll work it out because I'm not walking in the cold. Like, I'm not walking more than like a block in the cold. If that. So, there's that. Yeah, so it's a pretty chill day. I'll come back and let you guys know how the call goes at 2 o'clock. Hopefully they don't flake, but they sent me already like the Zoom link and all the other stuff. So I'm prepared to like log on when it's time. So yay. I know I look real dusty right now and that's all I got. So it's another day and I slept maybe like 2 hours, maybe 3 hours. 2 reasons. One, August stays in something. Like, he's a dog, so I'm not mad at him, obviously, for that, but it gives me stress. It gives me stress. So I was out walking him yesterday. He started chewing on something. I don't know if I told you guys this yesterday, so if I'm repeating myself, I am sorry. But he was chewing on something. I had to pry his mouth open and get it out. It looked like it could have been a combination of dirt, mulch, poop, maybe somebody else's dog poop. It could have been, it was a multitude of things it could have been, you know what I mean? But I pry his mouth open, get out majority of it. But he still got some down his throat. Get back in the house, all's well. He drinks some water, he's cool. But then like an hour or so later, like he seemed a little off, you know what I mean? Long story short, August, I was monitoring him all night, every 2 hours or less to make sure that he was still alive because it seemed like he got contact, like he got high. Because when Zoe got home, like later on in the evening, she was like, let's try to give him some water because he wasn't drinking water, wasn't doing anything. He could barely walk. Like he was just like really sluggish, really just could not keep his eyes open. Like he was high, like dead serious. But I was like, no, it can't be high. Like who would drop weed outside? Like who would do that? And so we gave him some water. Like I had to hold his mouth open while she poured the water in his mouth for him to drink. And as soon as we did that, like 2 minutes later, he throws up, and I promise you, it smelled like marijuana. I promise you. So somebody was careless and dropped some marijuana on the floor. I was careless because I wasn't paying attention, and he got into the weed and ate the weed, and my baby had contact. He feels much better this morning, but I couldn't sleep because I was stressed out. I thought I was going to take him to emergency care again because, again, we just went through this last week with his nuggets. So I'm stressed about that, and then on top of that, I get a text message from my father. his blood pressure spiked really high and he went to the emergency room and they decided to keep him. I'm not going to get into the details of all of that, but they are keeping him to monitor and also to run tests because they found a few things and they want to just make sure that it's something we're praying that's treatable, whatever the case may be, because I don't want to get into all the details. But I am tired. I have been crying. I am hungry. I want to go back to bed. I want a massage. I want to hug my father. And I got to go to work. I only got one client, and I really wanted to cancel her, but I told you guys, like, if I can come to work, I'm going to come to work. I barely ever cancel on my clients. Now, I did reschedule 2 that are on Sunday for Friday morning because I'm going to leave Friday night to go see my father or go down to Virginia. Excuse me, I am tired. So I'm gonna, go see my dad on Friday and stay 2 days. Come back Sunday night because I'm supposed to be starting this new job on Monday. So there's that. But I did reschedule my clients, but I really don't like to cancel anybody if I can help it. So I'm headed to work. I look a mess. I hope my boss don't say nothing because this is all I got. Okay, this is all I have. This is all I have to give. But I'm here. I'm almost there. I'm supposed to be about 10:30, so I'm almost there. It shouldn't take me long, and I'm going right back home to care for August. And I have another broker's meeting with one of the same brokers, but he has like a presentation he likes to show people, new agents or whatever. So that's at 2:30. I was supposed to get my lashes done at 3 o'clock, and I was gonna go drive over to Georgetown, wait in the parking lot to the presentation at 2:30, and then walk in at 3 for my lashes. But my eyes are irritated. I'm probably gonna cry again, so it's just really not the day for me getting my lashes filled in. And I still have a nice amount, so I'll try to go again next week. But yeah, he really be crying.